I've been sitting here for like a long time and my camera is dying. So hopefully I can record this before the battery totally falls apart. Today I'm going to be showing you a makeup tutorial on these beautiful eyes. This is basically inspired by this Instagram user, Becky Adams. I think she is a British makeup artist, and I mean, you can just look her up, but her kind of eyeshadow style is very like dark gothy, kind of outside of the usual kind of bounds of makeup. She always kind of blends her eyeshadow like below and over and basically next to her eyes. I myself am really stuck in this lid, lower lash, crease kind of a blending action, and of course this look is reminiscent to that as well. I wasn't like feeling comfortable enough to really try and go too crazy with it, but I'm trying, and this is probably the one I'm going to be working on the next few days or weeks, just trying to break out of the makeup mold a little bit. So the reason I'm saying this is still inspired by her is because of the colors and just the makeup looks that she does. I mean, it's very kind of dark a lot of dark purples and a lot of dark lips as well, which is what I'm holding in my hand right now. And yeah, I think this turned out quite well. I just did the eyes on camera, and well, I mean, you're gonna see what happens. I did the face off camera, but you can just do your own face. So without any further ado, I'm gonna show you what I did, and I hope you enjoy it. So for this look, I'll be using two of my favorite palettes, the KatVonD Saint and Sinners palette and the Zulu Palette by Juvia's Place. The first shade I'll be using is Exorcism from the Saint and Sinners palette, and I'm just using a packing brush to basically pack this color all over my eyelid. I totally forgotten to put concealer on this eye, so I just did that now. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is just pack this purple all over my lid. It's definitely a process. I need to keep going back in to the pigment and packing more and more, and then fluffing everything out with a blending brush. One thing that I'll be doing, as with most of my looks, is winging this out just like it's winged out here. I'm just gonna dip this actually blending brush into the purple just to intensify the actual crease. I'm gonna grab a more precise packing brush, and basically again still I'm dipping into the purple, and I'm going over any bold kind of patches, areas where I wasn't able to get it with the larger packing brush or with the blending brush. And then going back in with the blending brush to ensure seamlessness. Once I'm happy with the shape of this and the pigment, I'm dipping into the purple shade from the Zulu palette. Now I'm going to show you these shades swatched right next to each other. They are different purples. So this is Zulu and this is KatVonD. You can see that the Zulu basically has much more pink undertones, but it's still very much a purple. So I'm taking that on this fluffy brush, and what I'm gonna do is just blend out this wing with this color. I basically want this wing to have like a note of pink purple there. Just gonna grab a smaller blending brush for some more precision and to do the same thing. Once I've added enough of this pinkish purple, I'm going back in with my main blending brush, going over everything, making sure that the two purples are blended together, ensuring seamlessness, like one very famous YouTuber would say. Okay, so next up I'm grabbing a smudger brush and I'm dipping into Sabbath from the KatVonD palette. This is just a pure matte black shade, and I'm going to smudge that on my lower lash. Alright, I really want to make sure that this black is blended into my waterline basically, so everywhere in between the lashes on my lower lash line, that everything is totally black, so that there aren't any weird you know, skin marks showing. Next up, I'm taking just a flatter, fluffy blending brush, and I'm dipping into the yellow shade from the Zulu Palette, and I'm gonna apply this just below the black and over it, really, because, well, the yellow isn't really gonna cancel the black anyway. It's gonna help it blend out into itself. Alright, this is basically nearly the end of it. I'm grabbing a smaller brush. This is the same packing brush that I used the purple for, and I'm dipping into Relic from the KatVonD palette, and I'm just gonna pack that into my inner corner. You can see this is the most beautiful fucking golden shade ever, and I love using it just about anywhere. And it works so well with purple as well. Once that is done, I'm dipping into Amen with the same brush, I just wiped that, from the KatVonD palette, and I'm just gonna drag that just anywhere where there isn't any shadow. I just wanted to blend into something rather than just my pure skin, because, you know, my skin isn't purple. Alrighty then, this is basically it. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. I'm going to put black in the waterline. I'm gonna put mascara on, fake lashes, do my brows, do the rest of my face, and I'll show you the final look. Alrighty, so this is actually the finished product. This turned out really well, actually. Like I said in my intro, this is totally inspired by Becky Adams' Instagram. She does all of these crazy like dark lips and dark eyes, and I can't quite do eyeshadow like she does, but I'm gonna try, and this was like kind of my first attempt, I guess. So of course what I did to the rest of my face was liquid and powder foundation to set it. I applied bronzer and some contour, of course, some KatVonD highlighter in ultraviolet to go with the eyes. I did my brows for the first time in a while using the Makeup Revolution brow kit, because my mum apparently broke the NYX pencil that I had. That one was the wrong shade for me anyway. This one is too, I need to buy something else, but anyway. And then I applied NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in shade Stone Fox. So this is what you can see right now. I hope this was useful. I hope this was entertaining to watch, or that you can follow it maybe. This was, I mean, the eyes were pretty easy. If you managed to kind of copy that, you can do the rest of your face yourself, just any way you like. So I hope that was fun. Anyway, subscription to this channel, as always, is very optional. If you decide to subscribe, I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!